I love my kids more than life itself, but these are the 8 things I hate about parenting. Number 1, the never-ending responsibility. You've had a shit day in work, you're tired, you're pissed off, you're on the verge of snapping. All you want to do is sit on the couch with a glass of wine and enough chocolate to make Augusta's glute blush. But you can't, because you are a responsible parent. And despite technological advances, kids still can't bath themselves. Number 2, the lack of sleep. I miss you, sleep. Come back to me, please. I miss you. Sleep feels like a hobby I've drifted away from. It's like skiing. I've still got all the gear stashed away somewhere. I just never get to use it anymore. Number 3, getting fatter and fatter. When I'm tired, my resistance to sugary shite disappears like a fart in a wind tunnel. It's not just sweets. I'm finishing their food. I'm eating biscuits in doorways. I'm eating double chocolate chip cookies straight from the fridge at 3 o'clock in the morning in my underpants, crying my eyes out. Add to that, I've done fuck all exercise for the last 2 years. I'm piling on the pounds around my midriff like an actor who's been cast in the live action role of Mr. Blobby. Number 4, you're always skint. Always. Okay, so once you've bought the essentials for babies, they don't cost that much. But ours are 2 now and growing quicker than Super Mario when he's eating one of those mad mushrooms. I don't know if you can see that because I'm wearing this t-shirt, but if I took this off, there's a little scar there. Do you know what the scar's from? From ripping out one of my kidneys to pay for the latest nursery bill. Number 5, you can't drink properly. I still have a glass of wine now and again, but I'm talking about proper drinking. I'm talking about the kind of drinking where you're dancing to that National Lottery theme tune while you're waiting for your taxi. Even given half the opportunity to do that nowadays, I'd be in bed by 8:30 because my alcohol tolerance has dropped lower than a geriatric grasshopper's ball bag. Number 6, constantly worrying about the world. The world's probably always been scary, but none of us noticed before we had kids. Nowadays, all I can see is bad news. What's that? Oh, Donald Trump. Oh, Brexit. Fuck! Take that a touring again. Number 7, having no nice clothes for yourself. I've got 2 nice shirts. Neither of them fit me because of all the cake and the biscuits and that. The rest of my stuff is stained like a peep show floor. The worst thing is, I don't even care. My standards have dropped so alarmingly, I reckon if I get invited to a wedding, I'll probably turn up in Crocs. And finally, you've got fuck all else to talk about. What did we talk about before we had kids? I've got no topic of conversation other than my kids, how they are, what they're doing. Look at me now, I'm talking to you about being a parent.